Hello everybody, welcome back to a new Big J stream. It's your boy, Big J, and today I'm going to start my next broadcast, and apologize for my chair here. You're going to hear the creaking a lot, but now we're going to check. Firstly, we're going to be doing a mic check, so let's see it. Alright, it works, so basically, you guys may be asking, well, where have you been, Big J? Well, after school started, I've been kind of overwhelmed because the last time we filmed was like a few weeks after school. And ever since that, I've been dealing with school and personal things, so that's why I haven't been on here. Two people are watching, so that would be my boy Zach and my boy Oscar Charlie are both watching, so Oscar Charlie, comment that you're watching right now. So basically, you guys also might be asking, well, what happened to the Red Dead Redemption series? Well, basically what happened was, on that playthrough that we were doing, I decided I was going to play through to the rest of it so I could get the 100%, and I did. And, well, I did play through it, and I was going to get me another playthrough that I was just going to go through chronological order from which missions that I did, and I was going to, man, what am I trying to say? I was going to play up until then and then start it back, but, well, before I do that, I just figured that I was going to start our Red Dead Redemption 2 series. And I could start our Red Dead Revolver series, but it got copyrighted. And I don't really like it that much anyway when I did the first part. Plus it got copyrighted, so we can't do that. So that leaves Red Dead 2. And hints. Well, I've already played this before, but I only played, I finished the story, but I don't remember what happened at the end. So this is just going to be, I'm going to come in here, I've already played it, and I'm going to try not to give y'all spoilers while we play the game, because I know I still remember stuff from when I played. So we're going to be playing this, and we're going to start us a new game, and it's going to be a whole entire series on my YouTube channel. And on here, I'm only going to be streaming Chapter 1 and Chapter 5. So, because those are short chapters, and there's no point in breaking it up into multiple edited parts on my channel. So I figured I'd just get all the short parts into one just big stream. So now, that leaves us with starting us a new game at the beginning during Chapter 1. So let's start us a new game. Now we're in the loading screen right now, so. Alright, so firstly, Oscar Charlie, I need you to comment right now on the live. So comment, I'm here, if you're here, Oscar Charlie. Alright, Oscar Charlie, I need you to comment, please. And also, I'm going to replace my chair because this one's too creaky, so hold on. Alright. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Very underrated chapter. I don't know why people hate on it. It's really good, but I'm going to read it. I'm going to narrate it for you guys. Alright, let's see. America was becoming a land of laws. We'll say it's next part in the country, just watch. Even the West had mostly been tamed. No, get me a new chair. Come on. Alright. A few gangs still roam, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Real ominous, right, guys? Right, we're gonna get this new chair here, because that last chair sucks. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption 2. W intro, guys, I have to say. But again, Oscar Charlie, comment on the chat, please. Okay, I need you to comment desperately. But everybody, I really like the snow part. I don't know why people hate on it so much. I mean, well, you know the title of the video, it's The Great Storm, and, well, this is because of that. But I'm not going to be spoiling too much of the story for the people watching who haven't played before. But I'm sure most people have by now. But, no, let's watch the cutscene here.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
Man, thank you, Michael Caine, for these amazing wagons. And thank you, Coker and Pileski, for this amazing art.
Arthur, any luck?
Right, there he is.
I found a place where we can
That is our main protagonist there. The GOAT, Arthur Morgan. And you're going to find out why he's the GOAT as we progress through the story. Like I said, Snow Part really underrated. I actually liked it, and it's like a good way to get you immersed in this Western world. And it's not. They deviated from the normal, just intense, just high action start that you would normally see to a Rockstar game. And I like the approach that they took, and I really think this chapter is underrated. Just it does suck to replay on though. From what I've heard, it does suck to replay. And yes, this does look like it's going to be pretty decently boring. But, alright, Class Schlitzstray. Okay, so Hosea, that guy, and that woman's Abigail there. I know her from part 1. That looks like Bill, I'd say. And that's Dutch.
Miss Gaskell. Get that fire lit, quick.
So we got Susan, Miss Jones, Miss Gaskell, Abigail, Mr. Pearson, Arthur, Dutch, Hosea.
He's dead.
And that little kid must be Jack there. Man, Ben Lyons and Eugene Ross giving us these amazing physics. Shout out to them.
You were going to get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead.
Adam Smith.
Arthur and I, we're going to ride out. See if we can find
Gareth Evans.
Yes. Just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have.
For a short bit, Dutch.
Listen.
Right, hold on.
Listen to me all for a moment. Now we've had.
Right, listen to this amazing, inspiring speech from Dutch.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't
Those
know.
are some new names.
But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
True leader.
But
Right, who left?
we're gonna ride out.
Y'all are missing
We're
out.
gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe.
How dare you leave?
There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. By the time they get here,
For anybody that might be giving me crap for being quiet, I'm trying to be quiet so you can watch the
we've been
cutscene.
through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss
Dan
Grimshaw,
Van
I
Zandt,
need
that
you
seems
to
like a
turn
cool
this
dude.
place into a camp. We may be here for a few days.
Jason
Now,
Bones.
all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on.
Alright. That must be the end of Dutch's speech there.
We've got some work to do.
Now that's the great storm I was talking about.
They both must have headed down the hill. Sure. Hey,
Or the GOAT, Woody Jackson.
had time to ask.
Best music.
What really went down back there on that boat?
The boat, what do you mean?
That's what
Okay, that he must be talking about the Blackwater ferry job.
Hey,
Yeah, Strange Man mentions it in Red Dead 1.
get yourself indoors. You need to rest that
Right,
hand.
that's Mr. Smith there.
Get indoors, son. Right.
Alright, there's the Hausers.
We
There.
need you strong.
Alright. Use the X to match Dutch's speed. Right, I mean, the graphics are pretty good for The graphics are really good for a game that came out in 2018. They still hold up even now. But my boy Zach, he knows that the PC has better quality, so. But I would not know the first thing about using one.
Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Just when is it going to blow over, Dutch? Okay, this is looking like one of those strong blizzards that you're not going to get yourself out of.
Careful over this bridge here.
I can see the bridge, Dutch. I'm not slowing down my horse, but let's do it for the mechanics purposes. Yep, that's how you do it there. Alright.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur.
I'm just admiring the environment here right
We
now.
need to get those people warm and fed.
One of the most underrated environments in the whole game, in my opinion.
A couple more days.
Bro, the score is amazing, bro.
You need to help me pick the others back up.
That's the music I'd imagine. That's the music I would imagine I was here if I was in the middle of nowhere. So that seems like they did good for, okay, was it that the money or was it a trap? I would say, was it about the money again? Okay.
Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town.
Seriously.
We'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there.
So that means that they must have hid it in Blackwater somewhere. Which, I don't know how you're supposed to return that money, Dutch, but, I mean, you're the charismatic leader, so let's not question you now. Right, I'm going to play Walking Dead Destiny since I got it for Christmas, so, and if in a future episode, I'll play it. Okay, there's somebody in the clearing there. Who's this?
Micah.
Okay, that must be Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Homestead, okay.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Bro, who's having a party in a blizzard?
You didn't make it.
Like, what are you
Poor dear
thinking?
little Jenny.
That's too bad.
There's Micah's tracks there, let's follow him.
Both of them count
Let's follow him over here. Oh, I can straight.
was.
Alright, it's looking like Rockstar didn't show Micah's tracks past that part. Well, let's go up this hill now. Alright, if anybody is here, if the person here, if they have the ability to comment, comment something.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen?
Okay, John, my man Johnny Marston. So, this must have been...
He hasn't seen him.
Okay, so he hasn't seen John.
Things always turn
So yeah, Dutch said that he was gonna...
Mac and Sean are still
Dutch said that he was going... He sent Micah and John out scouting, so...
Let me take the rear.
Really, Dutch?
Let me take the rear. You move.
Okay, anyway, I'm assuming we're gonna have to go find John later if he doesn't come back. So I would be inclined to think that he would come back, but... Alright, I'm gonna say... Are you sure about this?
Sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
We're back at that random shack, Micah.
Back up the hill, huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table.
Yeah, that's me,
Said
Micah.
it before. We got too many mouths to feed. Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy. That ain't fair.
Yeah, I can tell I already don't like this Micah guy.
Share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
Yes.
This house. You speak to the people there already? No.
Of course not,
Like Dutch
Arthur.
told
Stupid.
us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just
I wouldn't talk to somebody either if they were having a party in a blizzard.
Right.
Alright, talk to Micah. Further, let's... Yeah,
How much
let's...
further? Not far. What
Alright.
does that mean?
Man, this snow area is looking really nice. But it looks like your typical blizzard that you would see, so...
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Alright, it's up ahead.
Snuff and
There.
stash those lanterns.
Alright, there it is.
Best you two
Okay, that looks like a ranch that we're looking at here. And you got the barn over there, a little shed right there, and then you got the main house there in the middle. So I wonder what this house is supposed to be bringing us here. Alright, let's see. This is already seeming really sketchy. Alright, there's the left core. But yeah, this is seeming super sketchy. Who's having a big party, like Micah said, in a blizzard?
Let's hitch up here.
That seems stupid, but we're just going to investigate this area here. Alright, here's the place. Now, can I hitch my horse, please? Okay, there's a hitching post there. Yep, there we go. Hitch the horse. All right, I can hear some music coming from there. So where are we supposed to do?
Spook these fine people.
Nobody knows that they're fine people, Dutch. Again, who's having a party in a blizzard? I would love to know, please.
You two, get yourself out of sight.
Okay, so how?
Man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah.
All right, we're getting in this place here. Right, we're getting in the shed. So let's see what we got. Right, so I can see the lights in there, so in the music, so there's definitely a party going on. And there's an outhouse there, and then the barn's there, and Micah there. All right, I can hear some laughing, so let's see what's going on. Shut up, Billy.
Hello? Hello, friend. What you want?
Alright, who are these dudes?
I am very sorry to disturb you.
They don't seem very welcoming.
My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way.
Okay, I don't trust these dudes. Alright, Micah. Okay, he's sitting over here next to this wagon in the snow here. Let's go. Okay, what's the deal, Micah? A corpse. How did I know these dudes were sketchy? And look, there's another dude. Okay, okay, protect Dutch. These guys are sketchy. And boom. Get cooked. Alright, let's shoot him. Oh my gosh, my aim is terrible. Alright, I killed that man. Alright. Oh, okay, there's one there. Boom. You're gonna get the horns, pal. Where are the other ones? Oh, there's one dude in the shed. You're gonna get the horns! Alright, did Micah kill him? Bro, what happened to that dude? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna climb over. Alright, get cooked, son. Alright, this dude, you ain't getting away, buddy. You tried to kill my leader. Oh! One-shot kill. Alright, let's look at the back. We got a horse pen here. And we got some trails coming down the back. And there's the windows, so... Alright, this is a... Alright, and here's what seems to be... I don't even know what this is. Like a little tiny shed or something? Okay. It says for us to follow Dutch in the house, so let's see. Hold near to pick up items while searching the house, okay. Alright, we got some biscuits, vegetables, canned fruit. Alright, what's the deal with that? Alright, your health core drains over time and is now empty. While empty, you will experience negative effects. Okay, so that seems like it's a GTA San Andreas type food system where you have to eat to maintain healthiness. So I guess we're going to have to keep that in mind, and we're going to have to eat during the story, so that makes sense. It's supposed to be a realistic game, so let's see. Okay, what's going on here? I mean, this just looks like you're... Okay, O'Driscoll's. Okay, that must be some rival gang or something. Alright, we got us some medicine here. So we're now bragging about bounties now, Arthur? Really? Alright, but let's go to this table and see if they got any food. Alright, that looks like some meat there. Yep, salted meat. And let's see if there's anything else on the table here. Alright, is there anything? Okay, guess that's not a chunk of anything. So it says having us open our satchel. So eat a provision. I'm gonna eat the meat. Eat up, Arthur. Get your protein, son.
We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Alright, Dutch wants me to keep looking, so let's go over to this balcony here. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything of value here, so let's go look over here. Classic oat cakes. And it says join Dutch outside after searching for supplies. Now I saw that there was a photo over here, so let's take it up. Let's view it. So that dude, okay, it's a dude and a woman. So that guy must have been the person in the, yeah, he must have been the dude in the wagon, and that's his wife. So let's see what it says on there. Okay, I was wanting to flip it, so we're gonna have to get it again. All right, let's flip it. All right, it says Jake and Sadie wedding, September 7th, 1896. So that dude's name is Jake, and the wife's name is Sadie. So now let's go meet Dutch outside now. All right, I'm back, Dutch. Now, what do you want me to do now?
Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
What do you want me to do now?
Arthur,
Let's check the mic check.
that barn.
Okay, we gotta check if there's something in the barn.
Search the cabin. See what we missed.
check if there's something in the barn. Alright, investigate the barn. Okay, so it must be this big place over here. Alright, how much? Okay, let's see what if I can shoot the lantern. Okay, I can. Okay, I can shoot lanterns and cause fires now. That's cool. Okay, open barn door. Okay, there's a horse in there from what I can hear. So, wait, is that going to be our new horse? Okay. Oh crap! All right, it looks like we're gonna. This is an O'Driscoll. I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna beat you up. What are you doing, boy? You ain't gonna jump me and get away with it. Man, this dude cannot fight at all. I'm clapping his cheeks, dude. Lordy. All right, get out of here, buddy. Boom.
You little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
All right, let's get in the first person
not
here.
yet.
All right, I'm gonna interrogate him.
Find out what they're doing here
All right, buddy.
and where Colm is.
Man, I clapped that dude.
Son of a bitch will talk.
All right, I'm wanting to beat him. Boom, get clapped.
Driscoll?
All right, let's beat him up.
With the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
So there's 2 mining camps. All right, you already know I'm beating him.
What are you bastards doing? Why are
Bro, look at the blood on Arthur's glove, dude.
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks.
Okay, let's see what the shoot button does.
More than that, I swear.
All right, just slaps him.
Well, I would say it looks like you.
I'm beating him up.
Arthur. Do what you want with him.
I'm beating his
I don't
cheeks.
care. But bring that horse when you're done.
All right. All right, I can choke, spare, or beat him. I think I'm gonna beat him. All right, I just knocked it. Okay, what a knockout punch, Morgan. Okay, it wants us to get the gun, so all right, let's kill the man. All right, it won't let me, so I guess he's only knocked out then. All right, so let's go. All right, horse. Easy, boy. All right, let's calm it down. All right, this is a nice horse. It looks like painted or something, like splashed. All right, I already got level 1 horse bonding. That must be the system of where you increase like your companionship with the horse or something. So I guess it's gonna come in the free roam portion of the game. So it says lead the horse to the hitching post.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Yeah, I knocked him out.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
Dutch, how can you tell this is a dude when you haven't even seen its genitals yet?
Tie him up over there.
Dutch just has like X-ray vision or something. Always inside the house. What's going on? Oh, there's a woman.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar.
Oh, that looks. Oh, that's the wife, bro. I saw her on the picture. Oh, Micah's dodging, bro. This ain't dodgeball. Bro, what are you doing, dude? You just burned down her house to make her mad, dude. I already don't like this guy.
Okay. We mean you.
All right.
No harm. Miss.
Okay, this must be Sadie here.
Come on. It'll be okay.
Man, what have they done to her? Because it looks like the O'Driscolls killed Jake and they held Sadie hostage. So I don't get what that's going on here. But
Hey, miss.
Micah, nobody likes you. I don't like you at all, dude. So I don't really care for him that much. Hope he dies, for matter of fact. But
Safe now. And can't stay here.
right, I didn't know Wild West gangs helped innocent people.
Arthur.
Seems out of character for them.
It's okay. men. We ain't them.
We ain't them.
It's okay.
We're bad men, but we ain't them. Which they do seem like they're pretty bad people, so.
You figure out what you want to do.
I mean, Arthur's not wrong. I mean, this is the only game you're going to see that helps out innocent people. Like, you don't see that in...
Sadie.
Game's already not realistic. Yep, Sadie Adler. Okay, so they're the Adlers. So Jake and Sadie
He
Adler.
was my husband.
Yeah, I can tell that from your photograph. Okay, good going, Micah. Destroying a person's whole house because you wanted to make them mad. But I mean, Sadie was throwing dimes and Micah dodged, so Micah's the GOAT. But he's not the GOAT, but he's the GOAT in dodging bottles.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back.
So it looks like whoever was watching came back on the show. So, alright, if you're the second person watching, if you're allowed to comment, then comment that you're watching right now.
They beat us to it.
Alright.
Some of them there.
Yeah, that looks like a nice horse. What?
More about, apparently.
Yeah, rival gang.
Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul.
A little bit of food. The only thing I found was canned fruits, bro.
Give her a drink or something. And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some
Never a
rest.
truer word has been
Slept for
said.
3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way.
Okay,
Mr.
so
Morgan, we put
O'Shea.
you in a room over here.
So she must be like an Irish woman
Mr.
or
Bell,
something.
you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Excuse me, darkies? Oh my gosh. The dude's racist, he's a bad person, and he wants to cut off people because they're not as good as value in fighting as he is. Get this man out of here. Worst character already. He's a racist and a bad, terrible person. Get him out of here. I never want to see him again. Worst character. Okay, autosave. So that was my autosave that I had before. So, yeah. I played twice, and I forgot. So, yeah, that's my autosave. I had to start a new one. Alright. That looks like that's the end of the first mission. So, let's see. Alright, enter pursued by memory. So, is this like a second mission or something? Who? I think she's talking about John because it's Abigail. So, we'll see.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got
It's
himself
John, I knew it, bro.
scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Okay, Hosea seems to be a voice of reason. Oh, and Speedy Gonzalez from Red Dead 1, it seems.
Now?
Definitely not going to tell you guys what happens to Javier in Red Dead 1.
Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
All I can tell you is that he appears.
The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Probably, yeah. He's John, he's the GOAT, but
Thank you.
I don't know what Arthur's problem is, bro. He does not seem eager to go do this.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Since John is in Red Dead 1, I would infer that he didn't leave. But we'll see how this goes. And I already predicted earlier we were going to have to go find John if he never gets found. And it looks like my prediction was right. Alright, this headphone's hurting the cartilage of my ear, so I gotta take a break. I gotta put the cushioning on my ear, you know? Okay, so this is the first daylight we've seen in the game. And it looks even better now.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's.
I'm sure they're not gonna be up in these mountains like this.
Seems
They were in the more open area, but they're not gonna be up here.
recently.
Alright. Looks like we're keeping that horse we got from the barn earlier. Speaking of which, let's check out our map here. Alright, let's go. Okay. Okay, it's called Adler Ranch. I knew it was a ranch, and this fire symbol here is very fitting, I'd have to say, because stupid Micah decided to burn it down. Just a terrible racist person. Never want to see him see the light of day, honestly, but he's just your average. He's the more lore accurate gang member that you would see. But anyways, back to the story.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah. Whoa.
Alright, inspect camp. Alright, just it looks pretty recent, so
Let's cross.
this could be anybody though.
Continue up that way.
Man, look at the physics. It's even got the snow on the horse's butt and it's freezing.
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone.
Yeah.
Let's just see where they lead.
And this is a really cool environment. Like, look at the rocks there. Mountain. That looks like lore accurate mountains.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons.
Pinkertons.
It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've researched. I know about Pinkertons. I think they're what, the modern FBI. They're like the 1800s FBI. So that means that the gang is hunted down by the FBI. So they must be a really big gang if they're getting hunted down by the government. So
That ain't like him, though.
what do you do? Oh yeah, I remember the strange man in Red Dead 1. He said that Dutch killed some lady named Heidi McCourt and shot her in the face. So that must be what they're talking about. Right, John was shot. Dang.
I'm surprised we escaped at all.
So John just somehow recovered from being shot,
We were only just holding
and
on.
then now he's gone. Come on, man. John has really bad luck. And so the dude from the Mac dude from earlier.
Snow's coming in hard again.
All right, we got it in cinematic here. Okay, hold X continually while viewing cinematic camera to automatically follow roads and other paths. Alright, so I don't even have to click the button, so that's cool. And I can change the cinematic. Oh, that's a cool view. You got the whole mountain there. Yeah, very cinematic game. Oh, I stopped. I'm back, Javier. Alright, it worked. Alright. Arthur, dude, what are you doing, dude? I don't know, dude. My cinematic camera is not working. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it. Alright, let's check it from another. Okay, I don't like that. Alright, this is much better. Yeah, this is a pretty cool environment.
Horses are struggling.
I'm excited to see the other ones, the other environments.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
We gotta try at least. We can't just leave John. I mean, he is the goat.
Almost there, boy. Come on there.
Wow, the horse must be losing his stamina.
Hey, look!
Alright.
Over there. You see that?
Alright, let's get it out of cinematic. Alright, what's this? Alright, that must be some dead animal because I saw
John
some.
was riding that horse when we left Blackwood.
Okay, this is pretty much confirmation that this is John.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Alright, this is his horse here. Jesus. We're coming, John! Okay, but first I gotta look at your horse, dude. Man, what happened to this horse?
Up there.
Okay, what mauled this horse to death? Alright, let's inspect it. Jeez, man. Okay. Man, whatever killed John's horse had beef. I don't... Wait. Alright, it says JM, so yeah, that is John. I wonder if he ever gets that back. I wonder. Alright, I'm coming, Javier.
Come on.
Something must have been really hungry to leave John's horse looking like that. We're coming, John. Shut up, dude.
Coming from up ahead somewhere.
You might be the goat, but you can't be annoying.
We can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse.
Yeah, approach the saddle on your horse. You better not run away, buddy. Alright, so view your stored weapons. Sawed-off shotgun. Alright, that brings me back to Undead Nightmare where you could buy it, so, or where Marshall Johnson gives it to you, so, but I definitely don't remember it being this short, but, alright, but, man, look at this view. Look at all the, man, we must be up really high, like, look at this. It's like you're on the Paramount Mountain up here.
Have to move a bit faster.
We're even above the clouds, dude. Right, I don't know how I would be faring in this weather. Right, sure. Okay, John, we get it, dude. We get it. All right, this looks steep here. How are you supposed to stand up in this, Javier? But let's keep watching. All right, let's look. Look at how high, dude. All right, let's see what happens if I jump off. Okay, let's jump off. Arthur just died, bro. Alright. Alright, shut up, game. Alright. Alright, retry checkpoint, or I can restart the mission. Okay.
Come on.
Alright, we're okay, I'm not gonna see what happens if I fall off again, okay? I already asked you that, so it don't matter. Alright, let's go down this steep hill yet again.
Careful here.
Yeah, I get that, dude. Right. How are you supposed how are you supposed to stay still and keep standing in that? Okay, John, we get it, dude. We're coming. Yeah, if stupid Javier here would yell out to him, then maybe he would know that.
Down here. Watch yourself.
All right, let's get down. All right, we didn't fall down the hill that part, dude. Bro, I can see another mountain range over there from how high up we are. Dude, bro, this would be so nerve-wracking, especially when you're thousands of feet up in the air, and you're so high up in the air, you're above the clouds. Stamina core. Your movement speed is limited. Okay, so I guess I have to eat something, because it refilled my health core to eat some of that food from earlier, so that must be what the cores are meant for eating. Okay, I'm gonna open up my satchel and get me some. Alright, which one of these helps your stamina the best? Alright, it looks like these kidney beans, so let's take us some. Eat up on your beans, Arthur. I wonder if you could get canned chili in this. Alright, let's see how high up we are now. Alright, I don't think you need to be jumping off, Arthur. Okay, let's go through the middle of this here. Alright, Javier.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Alright, when is this gonna end, dude? We've been walking on his for ages. Okay, now we decide to call for John. You couldn't have at least let him know that we were coming earlier. Alright. Out on the ledge. Okay. Man, look at how big the mountains are. Okay. Okay, dude. Look at how high up we are. We're above the clouds, for Christ's sakes. Now let's check it out over here. That looks... it wouldn't be that bad if you went down that part, but... Alright, John's out on this ledge here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Jesus Christ, look at this man's face. That must have been how he got the scars from Red Dead 1. So they're not copying Red Harlow. They actually kept, well, I mean, they still did, but they're coming up for a backstory for the scars at least.
I don't feel too good neither.
So what happened to John? I still want to know. What type of animal could have done that to him and his horse, please? I would love to know. But...
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Don't you want? I'd be impressed if I was John that I've been sitting in -degree weather after getting mauled to death. Oh yes, I love that Red Dead 1 music, bro. It takes me back. Yeah, I've heard this is a perfect prequel. So they weren't lying. They got the Red Dead music and everything. Man, it seems like Arthur has beef with John. I don't know what his deal is. Alright. That must have been travel. Okay, so that's the reason John's got scars. He got mauled by a pack of wolves. That's very noble of you, John, to survive getting mauled by a pack of wolves and stay in negative-degree weather for the past 2 days. That seems pretty good. Alright.
Alright, John, come on.
Alright, so... Alright, I'm gonna get on top of one of these rocks because I remember from Red Dead Online that you need to get on top of rocks. Let's get on it. Okay, they can't get me now. Yep. Oh crap! Oh crap! No! They're killing me! Oh crap! Get off of me, son. Oh, you ain't gonna get me. You ain't gonna get me. Come on, come on, come on. Boom! That's how you do it there. Let's blow his legs off. Oh yeah, yeah. I've learned from experience that you gotta get on top of rocks when dealing with wolves. Which one of these is my horse? Okay, let me get on, dude. Alright, this one over here is my horse. This horse belongs to Javier and cannot be mounted at this time. Alright, look at that blood. But yeah, John, why didn't you just do what I just did, dude? You're a weak link, pal. Alright, let's go.
Let's get back to the others. Yeah.
Right, well, we did sustain a few injuries there. We got bit by a wolf and fell off of a rig rock.
It's just like a dog bite.
Javier, I don't think that's a good analogy. That's not even the close, dude. The only thing is that dogs used to be wolves, but their bite force is not even close to that of a wolf's, dude. Right, let's see.
More coming down the hill.
Okay, there's more wolves now. John must have really made this pack mad because they're going for him. Alright, that's what happens when you want to mess with Judy. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Get closer, dude. Come on, get closer. Get closer. I dare you. Alright, we got more of them. I enjoy killing wolves, dude. Where? Oh, dude, get off of me, son. Yeah. That's what happens when you mess with the gang, bro. You get the horns.
Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some
Cut
shelter
away,
now.
okay.
Thanks for coming for me.
What is this?
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this.
Yeah, I guess just a rock.
You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
I don't think John's lucky, Arthur.
Right now.
Bro got mauled by wolves and shot in the same 3-day span. I don't think that's good luck, Arthur.
Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
Alright. Looks like I'm being called, so...
With a better story.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second because Zach is calling.
Leave.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Zach is going to sleep. He will no longer be watching the live. He's going to sleep. He will no longer be watching the live. Alright, so let's get back into it.
Starving. Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Oh, yeah.
Here, let's cross to the
Yeah,
left.
John. Go, attaboy, calling out Arthur's hypocrisy.
Let's push hard and get back.
But Arthur being a hypocrite still doesn't change my mind about Micah being the worst person ever.
Nearly there.
Alright, there's our camp. Alright. We made our way there.
Someone help John down off this horse.
Right, we made it back to the camp. Yeah, this is definitely an old mining town. Alright, we've finally returned Marston to his
We
family.
get some help. We need some help here.
Come on,
Alright,
help him down.
is that Abigail?
You're alive.
Alright,
Here we go.
he's made it to his family.
Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
It's his
Come on, let's
leg.
get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Lost maidens.
If you and Dutch talk about how we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss.
So that must be that's Strauss, okay?
East into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are.
All that civilization. Arthur, I didn't take you for being that stupid, but I guess so. But alright, so that's the second mission. Now, do we get the free roam yet? Alright, we only got one watcher now. That must be Oscar Charlie. So could you please comment, Oscar Charlie? But enough talking, let's listen to this.
Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Okay, we've been on for 45 minutes already. Alright, enter pursue by memory. I got a bronze medal. Okay, I didn't kill... Bro, I didn't even miss a shot. What do you mean, 80%? I didn't miss. Okay, whatever. Let's see what we got. Search drawer. Alright, let's see if we got any tonics that we can get. Well, we do, but we already have enough open health cures. So, let's drink this one. Oh, yeah. Drink up, Arthur. Right. Man, I wish I could shoot the lantern. Come on, game. Alright, some more oatcakes and an open miracle tonic. Okay, that must be like some step up from a health cure or something. Alright, this must be our bed, and there's nothing else we can search. So, let's investigate the house here. Alright, we got a room here too. Alright. Is there anything else that I can loot or anything like that? Don't look like it, but I can sit in this chair. Let's take us a sit. Okay, we've been on for almost 50 minutes in just those two missions. Oh, okay, I don't want to sit anymore. Alright, so this... Who is this? I don't know. That must be the Irish lady. She got red hair. But let's see if there's anything else that I can loot. It doesn't look like it. Miss O'Shea, is there anything I can loot from you? Apparently not. So, okay, we got two missions. Let's see what the missions are. So we got Bill Williamson. Oh man, if you know, you know from the first game. It says, old friends, Bill needs to speak to you. Alright, and then we have Mr. Pearson. Okay, the aftermath of Genesis. Pearson needs to speak to you. Okay, you guys could be a little more descriptive on your missions, okay? Pearson needs to speak to you is not going to cut it for me. Okay, so what should we do first? For a matter of fact, I'm going to get me a spin the wheel out and see which one of these I'm going to pick as the first mission to play. So we're going to get us out a spinning wheel app, and we're going to make us a new spin, and we're going to see which mission we're going to do first. And after this, I might do me a little bit of I'm going to do me a Madden thing. I might play some Madden or college football against Oscar Charlie for a video, but for now, let's go make us a new wheel to see which one of these missions I'm going to play. Alright, just create custom. Alright, type the name here. Which mission? Alright, so our first answer is, alright, what's this one called? Alright, Old Friends. So it's called Old Friends. So let's put it in there. Old Friends, and what's the other one called? I think it's called The Aftermath of Genesis. Yes. The Aftermath of Genesis. Alright, let's continue, and let's see what we got. So, let's spin the wheel. Alright, we're going to do the magical wheel. Alright, let's stop randomizing it and see what we get here. We get Old Friends, so it looks like we're going to our boy Bill first. So, oh man, I don't know how I feel about Bill given what I know about him from the first game. And I'm sure that you guys know also, since you watch me have to deal with Bill on the Red Dead 1 series, which I'll probably continue later on. Alright, we got Javier. I can talk, you can talk. Alright, so it must be different from Red Dead 1 where you can just like hit the circle and then just like, or John just like greets them with his hat. So it must be a better talking system. Oh, This already invalidates this mission. I don't care about this dude at all.
Apart from you, of course.
There he is again. Racism after racism. He needs canceled. Hashtag cancel Micah in the comments. Actually, not even that. I'm going to put that on the video description on my YouTube channel.
Probably.
Are they cracking up jokes?
Sure.
Oh, I would not be taking that, Williamson. Bro, look at that man's forehead. Lordy.
Punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you.
That's how you assert dominance, Dutch. We need more leaders like you in today's society. I don't know about that. This dude is a gang leader.
Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
Okay, so that Como Driscoll must be our gang leader that we're talking about. He must be the gang leader of the O'Driscolls, apparently.
Revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this.
Okay, so we got some brand new rifle. Cool. That must be the carbine repeater, because that's normally the default. That's most of the time, that's the default gun you get in all the Red Deads, so that must be what gun we got. Okay, and some rope, and a rope.
Now is the right time to hit a train.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit.
I, in fact, do.
Too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith.
Okay, listen, Dutch, dude. What in what world is it smart to rob a train after you just tried to rob a boat full of thousands of dollars that you killed over 30 people in a massacre, and now you're already ready to rob a train? What is the logic in that? But like I said, charismatic leader, can't question him. But that seems very stupid.
Please look after the place. There are O'Driscolls about.
Yeah, there he is, asserting his dominance once again. Alright, Arthur. I wish I had posture that good.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest.
Yeah, it's that dude that I beat up earlier.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
Yeah, dude, he gave it up that quickly after just being beaten around a little bit. So again, whoever is watching, I would implore you to comment. I would implore you to comment if you're watching. But that just might be me watching it here, but maybe, I don't know, but...
What's that? Tracks. Horses quite
Alright, tracks. So it's looking like tracks are going to be a common thing. Man, Dutch's horse, bro. His horse is looking pink in this snowy area here. All right, here we go. We got our first landmark, a lake.
I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Dude, what do you mean it's the right move, bro? You're robbing a train after committing a massacre. Like, what's the sense?
Time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him.
So they must be like lifelong enemies, grave enemies. So this is a little gang rivalry we're seeing here.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
So is Annabelle like his daughter or like his girlfriend or something?
Yes,
I guess so. Something like that.
Bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this will end.
Okay, so it looks to be that that Dutch killed Combs' family and Combe killed Annabelle, which must be like Dutch's daughter or is like his wife or something. But so it seems like Dutch has a reasonable choice to, or a good reason to be mad, but at the same time he don't, because he kind of got karma for killing Combs' brother or whatever it was that it said. But.
All right, gentlemen.
Okay, another inspirational speech by our gang leader here.
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I,
All right.
we're going to head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell.
Oh yeah, there's a campfire there. Or smoke. Okay, we almost at 55 minutes here.
You two, hold position here. Let's go.
Alright. Alright, so am I going to be needing that rifle or no? I don't know, just going to follow our charismatic leader who has no flaws. Sure, that won't come back to bite me later. But I don't know at this point. Dutch does not seem very trustworthy. And what I know from the first game, I don't know what this game is going to bring to us. We'll see, but... Alright, that's a nice horse. I want that one. Let's go steal that dude's horse, Dutch. Let's go steal it.
I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Oh yeah, he's got a nice fur jacket compared to everybody that's got like your average poor person clothes from the 1899. Like a normal, your average person in a day. Man, that dude has the goofiest all run I've ever seen. Alright, so let's look like he's talking to Colm there. And what else are we going to see? Okay, he's talking still. Okay, but that horse is absolutely amazing. Let's steal it, Dutch. Bro just gave him a back slap, bro. I would not get humiliated that badly.
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
If Colm can... What was the point of this if you were not going to kill Colm? That's completely pointless, dude.
If he never finds out about it.
That... I guess Dutch is trying to finesse Colm then, I guess. He's trying to finesse Colm, I guess. So, let's go see what Dutch has to tell us. Let's go see what Dutch has to tell us.
Don't forget to grab that rifle.
Man, my mic must be terrible. I'm gonna have to review it after this video, after this stream. Okay, weapons not set in a loadout before dismounting will remain on your horse. Okay. So it's not like in GTA where your characters can just pull the weapons out of their butt. So... Alright, Dutch, let's see. Okay, so I'm following our charismatic, perfect leader with no flaws. There ain't no way I just said charismatic. I meant charismatic, guys.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
Okay, but you wanted to come hit Colm to begin with, so you're not making sense, Dutch. Man, Dutch is a little skeptical. He is not making sense of this, but again, we got to follow our perfect, charismatic leader. I mean, he does got the drip, so why wouldn't we follow him? But, yeah, I'm a little skeptical of Dutch's plans here. He does not look like he knows what he's talking about. But, alright, we're up yet on another giant hill. Alright, we're following Mr. Vanderlyn here. So do they just not see these two dudes up on the mountain or something? Well, I wouldn't blame them if they didn't, because we are kind of high up, but, you know, whatever. We're just going to trust Dutch for now, unless he does something stupid. Then we're going to be questioning him. Your average American conversation. You stole my tobacco, bro. Yeah, definitely accurate to America.
They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
Okay, so Dutch must be... Yeah, so Dutch is the leader, and of course they're going to kill the leader of the rival gang, yeah.
Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Well, I mean, it seems like Dutch likes to take action, unlike Colm. Because I have yet to see Colm in a gunfight. But Dutch, he's holding up. He's even got his gun right out, ready to shoot. And let's see what this... Yeah, what did I say? It's going to be the carbine repeater. Yeah, I've been low, Dutch. Come on, dude. Stop being mean to me, Dutch. Okay, but are we going to steal that horse? Like, really, are we going to? Alright, that's one of our guys, it looks like.
Let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done. So, what are we doing, Dutch?
Nobody cares. I'm shooting him.
What the hell are you doing?
Boom, let's go in, pal.
All right, boys.
I'm gonna clap all of you guys. Easily. Come on. Let's shoot him, Arthur. Boom. Dude. Oh, yeah! There we go. I'm clapping you, buddy. No mercy. No mercy. Embrace my Cobra Kai mentality. Boom. Let's go over here and see if there's any dudes. Alright, let's go. Oh, there is. Let's go. I'm gonna go fight you, pal. I'm fighting you, son. Alright. Alright, let's get him to follow me. I'm doing enacting a glitch that I've seen. Follow me, bro. Follow me. Come on. Let's go. Alright, let's get this dude to follow me. It's a glitch where they can steal Micah's gun, I think. Come on, bro. Follow me. Come on. Alright, come on, sir. Beat up my man here. Beat up Micah. Yeah, there you go. Beat him up, son. There we go. We got his weapon. That's the best thing I've seen all day. Alright, let's go get these dudes. Oh, there's one dude. Oh yeah, we're not leaving any of you guys alive here. Oh yeah, yeah. Man, Micah. Oh, man, am I gonna even need Deadeye? My aim is impeccable. Let's see if we could shoot it. Oh yeah, I don't even need a gun, bro. My aim is impeccable. Okay, so we get our looting system from Red Dead 1 back, it looks like. Okay, we're at an hour long right now, and I think we got like, what, 2 or 3 missions left?
You recognize any of them, Dutch? Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun...
I'm gonna climb this ladder. That seems like a Dutch Vanderlyn game. Alright, we got more of these dudes. Y'all didn't learn from the first time? Come on. Arthur, speed it up, dude. Alright, let's go get them, Dutch. I'm gonna kill them all. You guys ain't got nothing on me, son. Let's go, come on. Alright. You're dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can use Deadeye now. Oh, look at Micah, bro. This man's John Wick. He's got a knife in hand and all. Alright, let's follow Micah. Let's see what he does. He's just sitting there without a gun. Micah, let's see what you got, bro. Let's see what Micah's got. Look at this dude. He's going up with a knife in hand. He just kicked that man. Yeah, you better run. Micah's a one-man army. Get him, Micah. Get him, bro. Get him. Okay, that's a bad laugh. But Micah's... Bro, Micah, let me get a kill, man. Micah is a one-man wrecking crew. Micah's gonna kill this dude before I get the chance. Boom. 3 and 1. Micah, I'm gonna get him for you. Boom. Oh! But Micah's cooking them. Let's follow him again. Let's see what he's got. Get him, Micah. Get him, bro. Get him. Get him. Get him, Micah. Get the man, baby. Get him, Micah. Get him, bro. Bro, this man Micah is laughing at the violence. This man is... This man is sadistic. I mean, I don't like this man as a person whatsoever. But bro is a one-man army. Bro went on there with one knife in hand and killed everyone without thought. Like, this man was using a knife without my gun, without his gun because I stole it, and he just goes out there and he's a one-man wrecking crew. So. This man Micah, this is Micah Wick, bro. Micah Wick.
Search that building.
Bill, do you got a problem? Alright, we gotta go in here now, so... Okay, this looks like a... Okay. Cigar, I'm gonna smoke, man. And look, we got our first full medicine bottle. The first medicine bottle, it's full. And we got another cigar, some crackers, veggies. Okay, and some chewing backer. Yeah, they were arguing about that earlier, weren't they? Alright. Now we got us some Kentucky bourbon and yet another cigar. Man, I'm going to be looking like Tony Soprano here in a few missions. Mark my words. What's in here? Gin and oh, I got some money, a coin purse. 85 cents. Amazing. Okay, dynamite from San Denis. What was that, like some big city?
Looks good.
Okay.
What do you think, Bill?
There's Williamson there.
Fine. Smells good.
It smells good. Of course you'd say it smells good, Bill.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount
Leviticus
back up.
Cornwall.
Let's keep moving.
Leviticus Cornwall.
All right.
Okay, so we're robbing some dude's train.
Proud of you boys.
Let's imagine this is Elon Musk to make it a little better.
Got a man down.
If it's like this, then we'll feel motivated because a lot of people don't really like Elon Musk that much. I'm not saying by any means that you should go out and rob Elon Musk, but I'm just saying that we're going to treat Cornwall, the Leviticus Cornwall, like he's Elon Musk because we don't like him. But obviously, I'm not advocating for any violence against Elon Musk, but
Charles and Sean,
he has effectively ruined X.
I know. They will all be back.
Let's listen to his motivational speech.
This hit will hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head. Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed. We
Also,
will.
still a very dumb idea,
You
but
know, he'll come after us.
we gotta trust
Oh,
him.
of course he will. Just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we
Are we
know
now?
where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater.
Oh, that's an
That won't
understatement.
happen again.
You sure about that, Dutch?
Dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Well, I would hope that it doesn't happen again, though. Alright, but guess we're going back to our camp then, so I can go help out talk to Pearson.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp?
It's the guy with the horse. I knew I was getting that horse back. Get over here, pal. Get over here. That's my horse. Get back here, dude. Alright, lasso, okay. You best get back here, buddy. I want that horse of yours. Give me that. Give me that, man. Give me that horse. Give it to me. Come on, sir. Come on, buddy. Let's get him. Oh, yeah. That's my horse right there, pal. Alright, let's hogtie the man.
You're coming with me.
Oh, yeah. Your horse is mine, too.
Mister.
I would say that you are, since you just got backhanded by Como Driscoll.
Just isn't your day, is it?
Come on, man. This is some bull crap. What happened to the horse, man? I'm wanting that horse. That horse, I have to be able to get that horse at some point.
I'm no use to you, really.
You probably aren't, since you just got backhanded by Cone, but don't care. You stole my horse.
Name? It's Kieran. Kieran what? Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well,
Kieran Duffy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Where are you taking me? Somewhere you ain't gonna like. Why? What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like.
I'm sure he's not gonna like it.
To save your breath for screaming.
Save your breath for screaming. Alright. They're back to being just as bad as the O'Driscolls, but a little bit better. Because they help innocent people and don't make them widows. But anyway, props on the game, at least, for being just a tad bit better. But now he's coercing an O'Driscoll. That's already a law. Let's count all the broken laws. And
Shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
man, Arthur, but you need to be a little bit more nice, bro. But anyway, jokes aside, or words aside, we are gonna get back to camp.
They don't tell me nothing. I swear.
I'm sure they don't.
Real about them, honest. Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'll break every bone in your body.
Okay. Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear? Okay. That's 2 bones right there.
2 bones. Yep, so break his bones, Arthur. But all words aside, they're not that much better than the O'Driscolls, I'll have to say, but they don't kill married couples, so they're a little bit better.
You sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Man, Arthur does not like this dude. Well, I think, was his name Karen? Yeah, Arthur does not like this dude. But, I mean, when it's your rival gang, you're not going to hurt him.
They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
And they do not like this dude too much.
Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
I wouldn't be.
Make him talk.
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson,
Lies.
tie this maggot up someplace safe.
Tie this maggot up someplace
I
safe.
got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas.
Why is it so
Need
dark?
shooting. Save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son.
I mean, I kind of feel bad for that guy.
I'm just sorry.
He doesn't seem like he's really that bad, but judging that he got backhanded by Colm, he doesn't seem like he's too high on the hierarchy there. But for now, we can't trust him because he might just be putting on an act. So until we see him do anything else, we're not trusting him. Alright, so the second time we saw daylight. Alright, there's my horse there. Oh, there's Bill. Alright, I got a silver medal. Let's see what I did. Alright, so I kept catching hogtied Kieran with 45 seconds. I killed 3 O'Driscolls in the same dead I use. Complete it within 15 minutes, 30 seconds. Give 15 headshots. I don't know about that, but Micah got 15 throat shots with his knife. Micah was like Micah Wick, bro. Or John Bell. John Bell. Alright, and I didn't take health items. Bro, I don't need no health items, but... Alright, so Pearson, you're going to have to wait for a second, buddy, because I'm going to go investigate the rest of this place, because I don't think that we're going to be able to free roam from what I've heard and what I remember. We're not going to be able to free roam here. So for now, I'm just going to investigate the other parts of camp. Yeah, Pearson, we're going to have to investigate the surrounding area before I can start your mission. Okay, what's in here? Oh, there's a Charles. Alright, this is Mr. Smith.
Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
Here he is.
Fat Tommy?
We didn't get as far as
Fat Tommy. Fat Tommy. Man, that dude does not look like he's in the best position there. Like, this man's legs are shaking. And this must have been the Mr. Smith guy, Charles. He has been tasked with watching Kieran. Wait, what's that on his hand? Looks like a wrap of some sort. I guess we're probably going to get a backstory on that eventually. So that white one looks like Dutch's horse. Let's see. The Count. Okay, Count. I don't want to see your balls, dude. Okay, what's this black one? It looks cool. Baylock. Man, that seems like a pretty cool horse. And that looks like Javier's. And this one, Brown Jack.
ain't decided yet.
I'm freezing to death here.
Dude, shut up.
Go on a plan then.
Dude, just shut up. It's not gonna help your situation, bro. And I'm trying to look at horses. I don't need to be talking to you right now. I still can't trust you either, dude. But okay, let's see this. Maggie. What a name for a horse. Whoever's horse that is, super creative. But we're gonna go investigate the rest of the camp. Let's see how long we got. We're an hour and 14 minutes, so this must be the outhouse, but I can't enter it. So, all right, let's go see what this place is called on the map. All right, Coulter. And here we got this lake. It says Karen Lake, and then we got Spider Gorge, Dead Boot Creek, Lake Isabella. That must have been the lake that we were going by. Beartooth. Was that where bears are? And then Mount Hagen. All right, Mount Hagen. That must have been where we were before we went to this area here. And it says we're in the Grizzlies. And we must be, I think we were getting John up here. And we got Glacier and Spider Gorge. Glacier and Spider Gorge. Man, my mic's got a problem, but anyway, let's get back to investigating the camp, shall we? Okay, we're gonna have to make this quick because I don't want this video to be like 2 or 3 hours long. So we're just gonna investigate a little bit. Probably just gonna investigate like a shack or two.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, who is this? Oh, there's John and Abigail. Okay. Bro, look at John. This man is bedridden.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth.
Dude. Oh, that must be Sadie. She's crying. Okay, this might be making the O'Driscolls to seem a lot worse than they are.
Keep warm. Just a few more days and we'll get off this hill.
I hope.
I'm sure we will. But
Been a nasty
what is this? This looks like no. What is this dude reading? Reverend. He must be a he must be a preacher.
Warm enough, Reverend?
More in need of my
Mr. Morgan.
medicine.
Your medicine.
Can't help you there.
Alright, let's see who this is.
He that is so
Karen.
impoverished that he hath no oblation, chooseth the tree that will not rot. He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth?
Okay, we're just gonna listen to Reverend
Is it
here.
he that sitteth upon
Okay,
the
let's talk
circle
to
of
we
the
got
earth,
Karen,
and the
so
inhabitants thereof
this
are
is
as
Mary Beth.
grasshoppers
Just look after her.
that
I'll do my best.
stretcheth out the heavens
Alright, let's talk to Sadie.
and spreadeth them out
We
as
should have a little food if you're hungry, Mrs. Adler.
that bringeth the princes to
I ain't
nothing.
hungry.
Yeah, that seems like a really out of place question, but Arthur's just trying to be charitable. Very good compared to the O'Driscolls who literally just killed her husband. Alright, this
Will not be sown
Tilly.
Some sauce so we can get those wagons out.
I know.
We'll be okay.
Yeah.
and the whirlwind shall take them away as
Sorry.
Alright, what? Alright, that's the end of my looking around here. I'm gonna get back and go talk to Pearson, so let's go talk to him now. Alright, who's this guy? Lenny. He was the guy from earlier that was telling us about Dutch and Camp.
Hopefully we'll be out of here soon.
I think one of these is like the shack that Hosea and Dutch were in. But let's go talk to Pearson now. Yeah, this is old friend, or aftermath of Genesis, yeah. But anyway, let's go talk to Pearson, so.
We're gonna starve.
Alright, speak to your companions. I already know how to do that.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you
I
got up
think
to
we
in the
had more
Navy,
than that,
Mr. Pearson.
Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
You unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get
Let's see what time we
supplies.
are. We're about.
Well, government agents
We're pretty late out right now. It's pretty late.
Sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short.
Shopping
We'll
trips
survive.
need to be cut short.
We always have. If needs be, we
Of
can
course
eat
you
you.
survived. You're a video game character. You don't
I
need
sent
food.
Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Yeah, I guess because they suck.
Bill's a fool.
And he's
Unless
fat.
those mountains are full of
But
game
I'm fat too.
ain't
He,
no
me
wonder
and him's
they
fat
found
kings
enough
though.
of us.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Yeah, but he's bigger than me.
Hold on.
Alright, if you're any of our Gen Zers here watching, he's more of a big back than me.
Salted off.
More of a big back
Starving would be preferred.
Alright, let's go back and watch it.
Go on, look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two.
So he must have burned his hand then.
And you can
'Cause I remember it was there goes smoke on
Rest,
it.
Charles.
You think this is rest?
Come along.
I like this guy. Take some initiative, Arthur. Be like Charles. Take some initiative. I already like this man more than Micah, and he's spoken a total of 5 lines.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, so I'm gonna become an archer. Cool. I remember I saw Arthur holding a bow on the mission wallpaper.
I imagine.
Nah, Arthur does. It's not too old to learn. He's a video game character. He already knows. Salted offal. Let's eat some. Let's eat some salted offal. Why don't we? Okay, there's the salted offal, and it must taste awful since it's literally called awful.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang.
Don't doubt your abilities. You're a video game character. Trust Charles.
You reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I mean, there is a place called Bear Creek, or Bear Tooth.
Find some higher ground.
There's also a place called Spider Gorge, so why don't we go kill us some spiders there?
A few days, all right. Riding north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just like to think back.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
The only thing I know is that they lost some money.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but...
Yeah, and Dutch didn't say a word. Alright, so we're gonna go to Beartooth, hunt the bears. I would say not, because it seems to be more of a relatively peaceful mission, so I don't think we're gonna be hunting big game. I really don't. Alright, but let's talk about something a little bit more, you know, we'll say something different that's interesting. Let's talk about some NFL. So I'm gonna tell you some of my predictions for the playoffs. So firstly, I think that the Bills are going to absolutely demolish the Broncos because they had the stat pad against the Chiefs practice squad. So they ain't nothing, bro. And then I got the Chargers beating the Texans easily because the Texans have been hot garbage. They don't have Tank Dell. CJ Stroud has been playing mid for the last few weeks. Texans are first round exits. But hey, CJ Stroud could surprise me. He did absolutely demolish the Browns defense last year. So let's say he raises up his sophomore slump in the playoffs. But I still think the Chargers are going to win because they're super hot right now, and they got the GOAT Justin Herbert and they got Jim Harbaugh. So I think they're going to go decently far.
Stop here a second.
And then she's got a first round bye, so we don't got to worry about them. And I'll have to check more about the playoff games. It's actually let's check out some of the playoff games. Let's see. NFL playoffs. Let's see. Yeah, but I don't know who's going to win the Super Bowl, but I think it's either going to be the Lions, Chiefs, or Bills that are going to win the Super Bowl. All right, so we got Chargers, Texans, Steelers, Ravens, Broncos, Bills, and I think that's it. Yeah, the wild card, we got Chargers, Texans, Steelers, Ravens, Broncos, Bills. Okay. So, and in the NFC, I think the Rams are going to beat the Vikings because they already did this season, and the Vikings look terrible. All right, let me go get. Hold on, Charles. Deer. Okay. Arthur acting like he hasn't seen all these tracks. Like even I'm not that dumb. All right, hunt for deer. Let's see what Charles is talking about there. There's the tracks. I don't have to. Okay. Crouch, okay. No. How do we follow these?
I think so.
Yeah, right there.
Maybe not. Focus.
Eagle eye. Alright, so this is a way that we can follow tracks now. So, I guess I could go and find horses like that one that ran away from Kieran to go find them. But anyway, back to the playoffs. I think that Washington is going to beat the Buccaneers. I mean, they are my team, but at the end of the day, I just think the Commanders, they're more explosive. They're more experienced. They have more experienced coaches in the playoffs. And Todd Bowles is just kind of mid, I'll have to say. So I don't think he's only won like one playoff game his entire career. And I mean, the Bucs did look good, but that was against the Eagles. But hey, Todd Bowles could surprise me. He's a good defensive coach, but as a all-around head coach, he's not that great. Okay, your sin is also shown. Yeah, I can see that, Charles.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to
All
hit
right.
him in the neck or head.
Yeah, I can see that, Charles.
You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Okay.
Take the shot.
Okay, I will. Let's study it. Yeah. Boom. Death. Now that's how you do it there. And I can tell you that's what the Bills are going to do to the Broncos in the wild card round. Absolute decimation. Bills, they've rested Josh Allen, and they've rested their starters for 2 weeks, so I think they can do good. I think they would dominate the Broncos, but maybe the Broncos can make a deep run because we saw what a bye week can. We saw what an extra week, like a bye week. Since the Bills, they basically had a bye week. All their starters were pretty much benched. So there's more deers, but we saw what a bye week can do. Like you saw what happened to all the teams that had byes in the CFP in the college football playoff. They all got trounced. So except the Arizona State, Cam Scadaboo. I'm sorry, but as bad as Ashton Jeanty looked, you're still not better. But all right, let's go kill us a deer real quick. Let's kill this one. Now, there we go. I didn't even have any problem with that whatsoever.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
All right. It says it has 3 stars beside it. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Man, this man Charles has some dedication. He's picking up a whole deer with a burnt hand. He's got dedication. He's like Josh Allen playing with a broken left hand. But let's get back to my playoff predictions. Okay, whistle. So I think the Bills might be affected by their bye week since we saw what happened in college. But I think bye weeks are a little bit different in the NFL. They're not going to kill a team that badly. So I still think the Bills are going to trounce the Broncos. But hey, Sean Payton could cook up something. And in the NFC, like I said, I have the Cardinals winning. They have way better and more experienced playoff coaches. Yeah, like I'm taking Dan Quinn over Todd Bowles all day. So I got the Commanders winning that one. And I've got the Packers. Packers versus, Packers versus, so I don't think the Packers are going to be playing the Vikings. So I think it's Packers versus Eagles. So let's make sure. Yeah, it's Packers versus Eagles. And as much as I think the Packers could make a Cinderella run.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Oh yeah, I'm a video game character, Charles.
We've seen enough of that.
Oh yeah. But I think that the Packers have looked very inconsistent the last 2 weeks of the season. Like they got trounced by the Vikings, who got destroyed by the Lions. So, but you got to contribute. You got to give that to the Lions defensive coordinator, though.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then?
Yeah, I'll talk more about that, about the playoffs once we get past this part.
We'll find somewhere to lie low.
We got to get our rifle out just in case. Make sure no dudes jump us. All right, but anyway, I think that the Packers. Never mind, Arthur. We'll just let you speak. And he grabs whiskey and a salted offal. What do you mean a crumb of food? He brought us assorted salted offal.
Here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding Neil Driscoll a damn thing.
How are you supposed to have a hostage if we're going to starve him? I already ate that.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Well, I mean, her husband did get murdered in front of her, so I wouldn't blame her.
Home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out
I
of
guess
here,
keep
we're
her.
back on our feet. We'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows?
Yeah, I feel
Maybe
like...
she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Yeah.
I know who my money's on in that fight. He's
Satan.
weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe
Well, I
we
guess
can
you
get
could
to
say
them
that.
before they get to us.
Yeah, he seems like he could talk very easily, but hey,
I suppose. Yeah, we ain't
but
run
hey,
into them much the last
Pearson,
6
you still
months.
you still can't trust Kieran.
Because they've been over this way.
Guess so, but this must be the lake from earlier. I think so.
We've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang.
Yeah, it seems like.
Sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and
Look,
Dutch
guys,
go way back.
it's a bear.
Not in a good way.
Charles, look, it's a bear.
Blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Oh no, I'm fighting this dude. I'm fighting it, bro. Come on, bear. Bear, get them cheeks. Come on, let's fight, bro. Let's fight. Come on, let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight, pal. Get out of here, buddy. Charles, that is how you deal with a bear. It did not want any piece of me whatsoever. But I scared him away, Charles. Don't worry. Yeah, that's how you deal with it. That's how you deal with. That's how you deal with competition. Now that is what the Bills are going to do to the Broncos. I'm sorry, but Bills are destroying them because they had to stat pad against the Chiefs practice squad bums. But anyway, back to what I was saying. As much as I think the Packers are a good team and they could possibly make a Cinderella run, I honestly don't think that they are going to be able to stop the Eagles because they got absolutely demolished by the Vikings last week, like the week before last. And I can't really give them crap for losing to the Packers because they were putting in their backups.
Something like that.
They were starting Malik Willis. So, yep. But the Bears suck, and they were resting their starters. So I can't give them any crap for it, and they made it a close game.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong.
But I think the Eagles are probably going to win. I would say it'll be like a one or two score game. But I think the Eagles are going to win though, because their offense is too good for the Packers. But hey, the Packers the Packers could make a deep run though.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
Yeah, he makes dumb ideas to rob a train.
Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Yeah, an interracial dude in the 1800s.
More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't
20
you run
years.
off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
I remember that part. Oh yeah. Longer than I've been alive.
Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us.
Sure he did.
That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Well, I don't know about that. He still has some very sketchy plans, but hey, hour and 33. I didn't think that this was going to go to a 2-hour stream.
I appreciate you letting me take
But if there's anybody watching and you have the ability to comment, I hope that you can tell me what you think in the comments. But I think I'm the only one watching it, so that's that.
He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that.
So that big brown one must be Bill's.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the count once.
It's the Dutch's one, right? The big white one.
Won't take nobody but him.
Yeah, I mean that does fit well with Dutch. From what I know, he demands loyalty, and if your horse is that loyal, you got to keep her in that horse.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
But anyway, I got the Eagles beating the Packers in the wild card. Like, when have you known there to be two 14-win teams in the playoffs? When has that ever happened? It hasn't. Like, we got Eagles and Eagles and Vikings, both 14-win teams.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
No, it don't. In real life, it might, but this is a video game. It takes 10 seconds to master. And I like the physics here. It's got like realistic snow pouring on it and stuff. Oh, there. We got the dude that gave me awful for dinner.
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
Oh, goal!
Do my utmost to avoid. He loves me, right? That's his sad way of showing affection.
Man, Arthur is out here roasting the whole camp, bro.
Later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is the one.
Anyway, oh, goal! My man from Red Dead 1. And if you know what happens to Uncle, you do. But anyway, Uncle is the GOAT. But he does need to wash his beard, though. Bro's beard was yellow. Bro, Arthur, this man has been roasting the camp like no other for the whole chapter. Do I get to skin? There he goes again. Do I get to skin you?
I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Alright, I guess this is the skin mechanism from Red Dead 1. And already it has more depth than the Red Dead 1 skinning, because we can actually see how the skinning goes this time. Arthur, he's got a knife, a gun, and a lasso.
Yeah, we said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town.
That's if we can get to a town.
Legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
It's not going to be very hard. You're a video game character, Arthur.
You bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
So, Pearson must be the butcher, and he said that we could bring him any animals that we want. We bring him any animals that we hunt, so seems pretty cool for him. He's still freezing. A few days later. The Master Hunter Challenge. Okay. So it brings back some of the challenges that... Remember the challenges in Red Dead 1? It brings those back too.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Your average gang member in the 1800s. Leviticus Cornwall. So this is this must be the train robbery.
I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr.
Arthur, are you ever going to stop roasting the camp, bro? Like, you really need to.
I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at us.
That man ain't getting off the bed, I can tell you that.
Just a scratch. Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Look, it's Jack.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
All right.
You see me now. What's left of me?
At least you're acknowledging that you're
Guess I was
bedridden.
hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of that.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot.
Man, John is a terrible father. Like, he doesn't even have the dignity to even look his son in the eye. His 4-year-old son. Yeah, like, we got two bad people. We got Micah, who's just an absolutely awful person, and then John, who's got problems. But and we got our man Hosea coming back, the voice of reason there.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
Yes.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Preach, Hosea. I've been calling this out since the moment he brought this up.
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him.
He's exactly like you, almost.
More than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your
Yeah, but like I said, I'm not calling to harm or do anything to Elon Musk, but I'm just saying that he's an unlikable person. But yeah, but Cornwall, I guess he's the Red Dead equivalent of Elon Musk. But yeah, Elon Musk he's still pretty cool. I mean, he's a Trump supporter, so I mean, but we're not gonna say anything political because we've saved the troop for that. Which well, I don't know what we're gonna do with that since it has been discontinued. But hold on, guys, I'm getting I think I hear my mom yelling for me, so I'm gonna mute this and pause live for a second. Alright guys, we're back. My mom didn't need me, I just misheard her, but alright, we're back to it now.
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier.
So it's our first main big robbery of the game.
Arthur and Micah, you head straight for
Man, look at this. We're like the 4 horsemen, except we're the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horsemen. You're taking a total of 6 men to rob a train of a famous rich oil dude. That doesn't seem smart, but I mean, who am I to question the great Dutch van der Linde, really? Yeah, the only thing I remember is that I have to get to the front with Micah, but anyway, listen to this, guys. That's the case of Walking Dead Destinies, which I'm probably going to play a little bit of after I do this episode. Or not after, not like immediately after, but it's like I might do it in the future, if you will. So, and again, this part this is very lore accurate to what's happening at my house or in my area right now, since we are experiencing snow, which it's mostly dried over, but it's kind of freezing the roads now. So this is very accurate. Except we don't even have this much. Like, not even close to even this much snow. Like, we barely have anything. Nah, we very much are. Still in the snow. But this does look really good, though. Nice environment. Looks like we're finally starting to encounter the other environments.
This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell.
I thought Charles had a burnt hand, but well, I guess he's ready. What's his last name, Dutch? So, Arthur Morgan, Dutch van der Linde, Micah Bell, Lenny, Charles Smith, and Javier Escuela.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same?
Why would you go back to Blackwater, Micah? You could, I mean, the only way that you could is if you sent like one of the people in the gang that nobody from Blackwater knows. I mean, if you want to do that, that would be fine, but Blackwater's probably locked down and they don't let people out of their houses, so there's no point in doing it anyway. So they would just be sketchy of any of the person that goes. Alright, this is looking nice. We finally found our first train track. And look at this view, nice ledge here.
Is Bill there?
Yeah, I can see a dude walking. Okay, we've been on for about an hour and 45 minutes here. Alright, so they want me to go down there, I guess. So let's jump off of this ledge. Alright, so you can in fact die from fall damage, but let's go help out Bill. Seems fancy seeing a dude of Bill's intelligence manning the dynamite of the train, but who am I to question the great Dutch Vanderland and his plans? Even if he does use a buffoon to be setting up his dynamite.
You sure?
You're not gonna be okay now. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna be okay now, son. But we ain't gonna no more messing around, guys. We gotta go right according to Dutch's grand perfect plan. So that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah. You wanna head down? He's getting on.
It's kind of stupid for drinking my entire drink that I was gonna have for this before I even started the stream. Yeah, pretty smart of me, I have to say. But let's. You need better balance, Arthur. But all right, Bill, I won't explode you this time, bro. But I'm hoping that you don't ruin this, dude. But you seem dumb enough to ruin this from what we know about you from the first game. So I'm inclined to believe that Bill's gonna somehow ruin this.
I'm okay. You sure? Of course.
I wouldn't recommend you to say that ever again, Bill. After what I did just now, I don't want you to do that. But again, I'm not accepting violence in real life. Just, this is a video game, so you can kind of do whatever you want. But I don't promote real life violence. You should never do anything like that to anybody, and you don't need to be doing violence to anybody unless it's in self-defense. And you don't even need to explode them then. Just stand your ground if self-defense is someone's trying to kill you, or schmurder you. But otherwise, I don't promote violence, but this is a video game, so it's different. So you're allowed to be violent in video games, but I don't support it in real life, so don't cancel me. Alright, connect wire. And...
Okay, this is good. Alright.
Okay, was that it?
You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I'm gonna climb this railroad here. Alright. Alright. Arthur's about to run a marathon with this speed, bro. Okay, I'm coming back up, guys. Now, that is one of the dumbest vantage points I've ever seen, dude. Like, they are going to obviously see you as they're driving in, Dutch. What is the logic here, dude? It's so dumb to be sitting up on that ledge like the conductor's not going to see you, bro. But again, who am I to question the perfect Dutch?
We'll soon find out.
But, you know, Dutch is obviously not perfect, but, you know, sarcasm, guys.
I think so.
I would not be so sure, Arthur. I would not be so sure, Arthur. But let's see how our binoculars look. So that's probably where the train's going to be coming from. It wouldn't make sense for it to come through that since that's past. So, yeah.
That includes you, Arthur?
Oh, yeah, Dutch. I understand that. Man, look at Dutch. He even has to have a fancy bandana, too. Yeah, like I said, the great Dutch. But who am I to question Dutch? I mean, he has immaculate drip. But that could be a good way to tell Dutch from his fancy clothes. So that could be a weakness for him. But I'm not sure that these dudes would recognize him since it's not like they were in Blackwater. But let's see what happens.
Here we go.
All right. Oh, what did I tell you? I knew Bill was going to ruin this. Of course. Most lore-accurate video game on the entire planet Earth. How did I know Bill was going to ruin the whole thing? But don't worry, I can fix my mistakes. I can fix your mistakes, Bill. I am the great fighter known as Arthur Morgan. And I'm running with my guys. And it's with guys from 2 different races, which really shows that the gang is very diverse, which is really good because you're not going to see a gang like that in the 1890s that has any other race but white people. So, props for Rockstar to make this to make them more nice people and to make them a little bit different from all the other people back then. But yeah, this is definitely not lore accurate to the time though, because you're not going to see something like this regularly. But yeah, I'm not racist though, so don't you dare call me out for being racist in the comments. When I'm not racist, I'm just calling out the diversity in this game. Not a big deal. No, I'll take them. Yeah, that's how you do it, Lenny. Oh, really? You thought you had a chance, pal? I think not. Well, let's get out my shotty. Oh yeah. What makes you think you can shoot me? Boom! Oh yeah. They didn't stand a chance against me. Let's get up here. These dudes have no chance, legit. You guys have no chance against me. Alright, we already made it to the front of the train that quickly, so that was easy. I must say. Now, is there anybody else? Oh, jeez, man. This man came out of nowhere. Oh, I do got him, Lenny. Don't worry. Nobody can stop me. I told you I was a great fighter. You want the hands, pal? You're getting them. You get the horns! Give him the hands, Arthur. Throw him off the side. Now, let's stop the train. Let's stop it. Oh, yeah, we stopped it before it even got to the bridge. Perfect. Now, we're at about an hour and 50 minutes exactly. Okay, we're already getting a gunfight again. Oh. Alright. I told you guys are gonna get the horns! I'm giving him the horns, baby. Lenny, what are you doing taking cover, dude? You're delusional. I don't like the founder, like the founder said in some of our older videos, in some of my older gaming videos, we don't believe in taking cover. Yeah, don't you tell me to take cover, game. I'm not taking cover. I'm not taking cover. I am not taking cover. I ain't taking cover, Bal. Oh, crap. Take a tonic, Arthur. Take a tonic, dadgummit. Okay, so I guess we are gonna have to believe in taking cover. Just like but the founder, he was wrong. Because you have to take cover. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Yep, you're gonna get the horns, pal. I told you already. Yeah. You need to help me, Lenny. I'm carrying this team on my back. I built this gang up brick by brick. I built it up. Cut! Lenny, what the clap are you doing? Why are you taking my kill, bro? Who do you think you are? Oh yeah, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, pal? Who do you think you are, son? Don't you come to my man. My man Lenny is a coveted piece of society. Okay, take some cover, will you? Oh yeah, oh yeah. You rock on, son. Lenny. Move. I'm gonna load him up. I just loaded you up, son. I just loaded you up, pal. And I loaded you with lead. It looks like I dealt with all of them. Alright, I think you guys can stop shooting now. There's no need for that. Yeah, but we're just a superior gang.
We got some fellas holed up in this last.
We did it so fast, it's not even nighttime yet. Okay, 1 hour, 53 minutes. Okay, we're gonna have this at 2 hours. Any more of you. Dutch thinks he's Rick Grimes, bro. I didn't ask who you work for, pal. Again, I don't care.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I'm having fun, but I still think this is a dumb idea. But it's a good mission.
Wake them up a little.
This is gonna wake you up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot out their lights, bro. I'm taking out their lights. Arthur, bro, load them up. You have a 6-shooter, bro. You don't have to let out 2 bullets.
You two boys go blow that door open.
Give me the dynamite, Bill. I'm inclined to believe he's giving us bad dynamite because he's gonna ruin everything at this point. But hey, we need to give Bill a benefit of the doubt. He could change. Move Charles. Yeah. We could give Bill the benefit of the doubt. He might not be a complete idiot.
It's not gonna light itself.
Well, I can't see where it is, Dutch. Oh yeah, there we go. Finally. Jeez.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
Oh yeah. Come on, man. We don't care who you work for. Get out of the train.
Get on up there.
You too, buddy. You ain't left out. Yeah. Get out of here, son. All right. So Dutch said that I had to enter the baggage car with Micah and I don't remember Lenny, but yeah.
It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search.
Man, this is your $18.99 version of a luxury mansion. Oh, and we got us some brandy. Already evident that these are just rich people. Alright, letter.
Yeah, kid did good.
Yeah, I don't see you jumping on the train, but let's read this. Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Leland Oil Development Company. Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation in Amberino. As agreed in the contract between Cornwall Kerosene and Tar and Leland Oil Development Company, dated November 9th, 1898, on receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Yours respectfully, James Critchley, Head of Accounts, Leland Oil Development Company. Alright. Looks like Cornwall's striking a deal with another development company. Like, dude, look, I have so many cigars that I don't even have room in my satchel for one. Here's another letter. Let's see. A letter from Leviticus Cornwall from Archibald Jameson. Archibald Jameson. Is he like another one of those oil magnates or something? But let's see. Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. No, I'm reading letters. However, any news you have received at a mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in Annesburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different. Shut up, Dutch. Quite different from the oil industry in a different number of ways, so I certainly remain open to business and meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. Could you please stop talking? I would also be delighted to host you in Annesburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson. I swear, Lenny, I'm done reading letters now. I swear. It's looking like I'm finding some stuff. Oh, our first stack of cash. And it looks like we got a card, so let's look at it. Okay, we're not going to look at it. So let's check this cabinet. Okay. Oh, a cigar. Okay, but there is... So that must be Leviticus Cornwall. He looks like someone who would be named Leviticus, I can tell you that. And look, we got even more portraits of him. Wow, this dude is a real narcissist. But let's get back to searching these... Let's get. Now that has to be where the bonds are. How did I know? It's not like that was the last place we looked, but it looks like Cornwall is trying to expand his. He's expanding his part to different. He's expanding his brand to different parts, to different industries. Like he's getting a mine in Annesburg, some city. Or town or something like that, and he's trying to buy into another oil company. So, of course we would, but I don't know, Dutch. This does not seem very good because I wonder how that Mr. Cornwall is going to respond to this.
Kill him, leave him here, take him with you on the train. Just make
sure. All right, again, let's say.
Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you.
So Dutch says I can choose whether or not I leave these guys alive. So I'm going to replace old friends on the old wheel with... Alright, let's pause it. So I'm going to replace old friends on this wheel with yes, and Aftermath of Genesis with no. So let's see what the wheel says. So yes for I should not leave these dudes alive. So it looks like I'm going to have to... Unfortunately, guys, you guys have met an end. So I'm sorry to have disturbed you. No, you ain't getting away, son. Oh, nope, I'm not letting him get away. No, 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 no. Get back here, sir. Alright, leave nobody alive. I'm sorry, Cornwall men, but the magical wheel says otherwise. So what does it say now? It says we need to start the train. Okay. And I'm assuming it's like to move the train out so it's not as sketchy for other people. But, or I guess to leave a message, but I cannot question the great Dutch Vanderman. So it says enter the wagon car, enter the train car here. Start train, yeah. Alright, that looks like a successful train robbery. And I did in fact give every person at Cornwall's the horns, in fact. So, that must be what, the last mission? It should be. We just got done with what this chapter has been building up to, so. And we're already, well, what I was watching it on went dead, so we're going to look on my phone to see how long the stream's been going for. Okay, eastward bound. This must be, it says we're heading east, so this must be the mission that takes us out of the snow. So I'm excited.
So we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try.
I would hope so.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets.
I mean, I can't lie, it was a fun mission to play, but it was still a dumb idea on Dutch's part.
I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem.
I mean, I guess that could be a good, like, positive place to go to, since it's where all the Valentines go to.
Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good.
Let's see how long. We're at 2 hours and 1 minute. My first 2-hour video on YouTube. This looks peaceful. It's like, oh, somebody else is watching. Whoever's watching, I would implore you to comment in the chat right now. Hey, whoever's watching, comment that they're watching in the comments, please. Goated score. This has to be us getting out of the snow. Dun, 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 dun. Amazing score, Rockstar. Give it up for Rockstar. Now, somebody in the comment, the person that just joined in the chat, I know that this is the first time you've seen my channel, and this is a new series, so I'm wanting to ask you if I should play GTA 5 for my next series.
Micah, get over here.
After this, of course. But I also have to finish my Red Dead 1 series too, and then after that we could play GTA. So, if you're in the comments, if you're in the chat, tell me if yes or no, if we should do the GTA 5 series after Red Dead 1 and 2. If you're in the chat, just answer it. And for our YouTube viewers here, this will stream on Twitch, which is why I'm asking for people in the chat. But since I don't have a lot of subscribers right now, I can't go live yet, which is dumb. Man, look at this environment. We finally get to a new place. I mean, it's looking really beautiful so far, I can't lie. There's some waterfalls there.
Get us out the stream.
Okay, I'm trying, Hosea.
Keep us moving, but calm.
Man, Arthur, how could you let the wheel fall off, bro?
Right back there. Does everything look all right? Well, what's going on? I broke the goddamn wheel.
Don't be saying that! You can't be cursing God's name, Arthur. What are you doing, bro?
You need help?
Yeah, for all of our new viewers, that's what I do every time somebody says GD. So.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon? Shut up.
I highly doubt that.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
He's the voice of reason, but he's definitely not the voice of strength. Let's get it, Arthur. Mash that X. Yeah, there we go. I would not think that would be a way to fix a wagon wheel, but Hey, this doesn't have to be realistic because it's a game, and it probably is. So, let's see what we got. Oh, there's some dudes up on the hill right there. You guys might want to look at that.
What do you think?
Indians.
Trouble? We wouldn't have seen them.
I remember they must be from that Indian reservation that letter was talking about, because Rockstar, we know that they're not just going to mention, normally they're not just going to mention some random thing in a letter or something miscellaneous if it's not going to be mentioned in the game at least. So those Indian, they must be from the Indian reservation. Well, Native Americans. You can switch between different radar sizes and compass by holding down. So I can get like an expanded one. I'm going back to regular. Oh, wait, I could even do compass.
Got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country.
I mean, yeah, it looks like it's a very beautiful environment, I do have to say myself.
Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, I'm probably going to switch it back to our compass after, or to our normal map after this.
Maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
So they are accurate to history.
Rob and kill people pleasantly.
You don't.
We don't. In spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
I mean, Jose is not wrong. Arthur is pretty blockheaded.
Con man, Charles, born and bred. Just because it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Yeah, Arthur's calling out hypocrisy of people. Just because you say fancy words doesn't mean you know what you're talking about.
What happened to your tribe?
It looks like a rabbit there. I can't study it. I can only look.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
So Charles is also an Indian. I remember he did say that his mom was a native, so... You are now hot. This is shown by a flashing sun icon in your health core. Okay. You're to avoid becoming hot. Make sure you wear clothes appropriate for the environment.
He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe
13?
a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Man, it looks like we're getting closer. The compass says otherwise. Or the compass says, points to that.
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Man, look at the environment, dude. This is beautiful. Like, look at all this.
We still heading the right
Rockstar definitely did not disappoint with... They definitely didn't disappoint with their attention to detail. Which some people say that... Some people say that the game's even too realistic for their likings. Like, it makes it more boring, which... Sir, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I've had fun playing this so far, so I don't think that this is a bad game or a boring game by any means.
Not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them.
Man, Hosea, don't talk. Why are you talking about women like that on here, bro? This is a family-friendly channel, bro. Which is it really? I mean, I'm schmurdering digital people, so I don't think this is your run-of-the-mill friendly thing by any means. But,
we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
So we're getting a little bit of backstory here.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so...
Man, look at that. Look at this. It's getting even more beautiful the more that we explore into this area here. Right, Hosea looks like he's making some salsa there.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health.
So is
Better
that...
than that stuff you buy in the store.
So is that like stuff that can make those tonics that we were getting from the loot from earlier? I'm guessing it is. Hosea, bro's giving us some plants. This man is my favorite character already. He's giving me stuff for free. You don't get stuff for free much anymore. So, Hosea, he's the GOAT. He's my favorite character. But Micah, he's my least favorite character. But I think I heard Hosea saying that Micah pushed Dutch to do that job. So that makes you hate Micah even more than you already do. Which I don't like the guy. I really don't. Alright, look. Okay, it looks like we're getting close, so this must be the camp around here. I mean, it looks pretty enough country. Seems like it could be a good place to lie low. And I would assume that our camp is in these woods, so that's even better. Now let's get it back to our normal compass. Alright, take it to a complete stop. Alright, come on, okay, that's Javier. Come on, Javier. Get up on this wagon, dude. Alright, let's take us a leap, Javier. See, Hosea, he's the GOAT. He finds good spots. He gives us free herbs and spices. Like, Hosea, he's the absolute GOAT. He's the voice of reason. He's giving me free plants. And he found the perfect camp spot. This man is the GOAT. My favorite character so far. Yeah, besides Arthur. Arthur's pretty funny. Besides Arthur, Hosea is probably my favorite character. See, Dutch knows.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
They've already got the camp. How'd they set up the camp that fast, dude? Like, look at all the tents and crap that they have all around here. Even wagons. See, I told you that Micah was the thing that caused that. But let's see how long our stream is at this moment.
But I kept us together.
2 hours, 11 minutes.
Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the
Me too, bro. That does not follow, Dutch. You just robbed a train to get money after you robbed a ferry, and you're trying to say that you're concerned with the lives of these people. I don't buy it. Which I'm sure Dutch has the intentions, but robbing a train was stupid. Even though it was the funnest mission ever.
Around you. This world has its consolation.
Oh, and the person who left.
Gentlemen,
you're missing out.
Go ahead into the local town and see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss.
Okay, so that's Strauss.
To usury seems more dignified somehow.
I don't know how robbing could be more dignified than anything.
Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe.
There's a lot of gang members. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 15, 16 of them.
Stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north.
Oh, so Dutch is making up an elaborate story now.
Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone.
Yeah, there he is again, asserting his dominance. We need to take after Dutch. Not when being a leader, you need to take some of Dutch's qualities, but don't rob banks, and don't make bad plans, and don't rob people, and you'll be perfect. But still, he's a robber, so don't take. Alright, I can donate money to that box, okay, and I can buy stuff from it for the camp, so that's cool. But don't take Dutch's life advice because the man is a robber. So yeah, so I'm not telling you to take Dutch's advice because he's dumb, but stuff such as a certain dominance when people are being disrespectful is something that you can take after. But do not take. Most of Dutch's personality you can't take. Man, Grimshaw, Susan, I think, Miss Grimshaw, she has better roast than Arthur, bro. She's my third favorite character. Easy as can be. But yeah, don't take the majority of Dutch's ideologies. Don't take after him. He's a robber, bad role model. But some of the stuff that you can find respectable, like assert your dominance when people are being disrespectful. But in all honesty, don't take anything after Dutch at all. He's a robber, bad dude. But by definition, but we can't judge him right now. Well, he's obviously bad, but we can't judge him too much because we've known him for a total of 7 missions. It's not just pretty enough. It's pretty. Oh, there's Arthur. He's got some new drip coming on now.
I can see he's thinking a little clearer.
Got some new drip. And Arthur, he's got a nice beard, bro. I aspire to grow a beard as good as Arthur's. But Arthur, he's got some W drip. I can tell you that. It's a nice coat. Man, Hosea, bro. The man has W drip. Does everybody in this gang have good drip? Okay, eat, sleep, and drink, and rest to maintain your course. I knew. I predicted it from the first mission.
Already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you.
Yeah, but bro, why do these gang members have such good drip, bro? Like, look at Hosea, bro. He looks like he's from the city. All right, I got a camera. That's cool. Okay, I got a new journal entry. I can lose and gain weight. Oh, there's my phone notification to go to sleep. Come on, Silver. I have yet to get a gold medal on this game.
What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing.
Man, look at Dutch. Bro has W drip. Like, Dutch might have the best drip in the gang. I can't lie.
So, Dutch, you kept the faith, Arthur.
Look, we already got 3 missions.
And I ain't losing it now.
Yes, I am the goat of keeping faith in you, Dutch. Okay, my beard is getting long, so I can go cut it. So, was this my camp here? Yep. Let's go cut it. All right. So, okay, I can only trim, and let's cut it down to a proper length. I'm gonna clean shave Arthur now. That could be a pretty cool look for him. Let's see how he looks though. I mean, he looks all right, but all right, guys. Well, we have officially made it to Chapter 2, and we have completed Chapter 1. So, if you made it this far, I hope you have a very good day, and I thank you for watching my videos. And I'm gonna come back for more, for more of this, but I'm not going to be filming it on Twitch because I'm going to be breaking it down into parts to edit it for my YouTube channel. And my editing software can only edit up to 1 hour, which is why I stream this. And there's no point that I had to just break Chapter 1 into many parts because it's, pointless. But I thank you guys for watching. I thank you for watching up to this point. I thank you, even if you only watch for 5 minutes. Hold on. I thank you for watching my video, and I hope that you can become one of my subscribers. And for the Twitch people, you got to go to my YouTube account, which is linked in my Twitch. So I hope you enjoyed this video and or the stream, and I hope that you come back for more of these, more streams and videos like this. So I hope you have a good day, a blessed day even. And with all that being said, hold on. Say yes! Us!